Thor, The Last Days of Midgard, Part 3, God Inc. The far future. The final hours of planet Earth. I give you leave to die now, God of Thunder. May your last thoughts be of the world you cherished, the world you failed to save. Roar! Still I say thee, nay, thou shalt go hungry this day, Galactus, except for the bitter taste of disappointment and thine own infernal blood. So swears All-Father Thor. Ha! Even the bones of giants can be broken. I should know I felled the entire race. Then let us name you the God of Broken Fingers, while I am still the Devourer of Worlds. Beggar of meals, more like. Here, beggar, have a taste of this. Ah! The Thor force doth not agree with thee, it seems. You would think someone who eats planets for a living might boast a stronger stomach. And lo, Galactus vomits the molten energies of 1,000 worlds. And his rage doth burn like 1 billion supernovas, and his fists do fall with the force of the same. Moments later, on the other side of the Earth. The moon! The bastard punched me through the Earth and broke the moon! I quite liked that moon. As he streaks through space at a speed beyond known, the king of Asgard swears to himself that he will forge a new moon for his beloved Midgard from the giant severed head of his foe, while the Devourer of Worlds stands ready to feast on the soul of a god. And the earth doth shudder and heave beneath their fury, like a great sickly beast gasping for air. The present day, somewhere over Oklahoma. 3 weeks he's been away. 3 weeks spent saving the cosmos with the Avengers. He's missed his goats and his phoenix feather bed on Asgardia, and walks with All-Mother Freya through the gardens of the gods. But more than all that, he's missed the feel of the earth beneath his boots. He's missed Broxton, the Thursday nights spent drinking with the volunteer fire department, the laughter of the women in the nursing home as he tells them of the elves of Elfheim or the dragons that once ruled the world. The god-sized porterhouse special at Simonson's Steakhouse. The children who smell of fresh-baked pies. The boundless quiet come dusk. Jane. And the sky so big, so full of stars, it reminds him of the majesty of old Asgard. dawn so pure and clear, it's as if you can see all the way to the edge of the edge of everything. Lizards of hell! Asgardia hangs proud as ever, but these other islands bellowing smoke, what in the name of all the gods? Even the streets of Broxton seem different, almost as if... No, this cannot be.
Thor! I've been trying to get in touch with you for weeks. You should really get a cell phone. Look, before you go and do something rash, just stop and listen to me for a second, okay?
Agent Solomon, tell me at once, how did this happen?
It started a few weeks ago when Roxxon got approval from the state senate to move their flying factories in. They even got some big fat tax breaks for doing so. After that, they started buying up every piece of the town they could. Times are still hard around here. Lots of folks couldn't afford to say no.
This is all because of...
Thor, listen to me. You have to let me handle this. I will shut these factories down. I promise you. But we have to do this the right way, the legal way. Thor, are you hearing me?
Or they bought the bank, took my house away. My father built that house. They say we have to close the nursing home. Folks there can barely breathe anyway. What with all this mess in the air? Something's wrong with the water. Tastes like gasoline. I think they did something to it. Or why is this happening? Or...
Oh, hell. Not good. Not good at all.
Moments later, Roxxon Island. That means he's coming. I do hope we are prepared, Mr. Randolph.
Yes, sir, Mr. Ager, sir. That is, if you're still certain you want to do this. There's at least $1 trillion worth of equipment out here, sir, and we have no idea how Thor is liable to react.
He carries a hammer, Mr. Randolph. I think I've got a fairly good idea how he'll react. Men of Roxxon, make peace with whatever gods will have you. Defend your CEO, gentlemen. I'll pay $1 million for every drop of his blood that's spilled.
Oh God, it's already started.
I have F-35s on standby and Captain America on speed dial. Just tell me what you need, Agent Solomon.
Lawyers, Coulson. I have a feeling we're going to need a whole lot of lawyers. Thor! Put the tank down. You're done here. Or else, next, you're fighting me.
Now that I would like to see. Ager, be you fool or madman, I care not, but you will end this cowardly assault on Broxton at once, or else know the full wrath of Thor. Assault? Wherever did you get such a foolish notion? I've recently made a significant financial investment in Broxton. As CEO of Roxxon, I've brought new job opportunities and cultural amenities to those good people. In just a matter of weeks, I've reinvigorated what was a small town economy on the brink of collapse. I did this, Thor, as a gesture of goodwill toward you. After the awkwardness of our previous encounter. Gesture of good? Thor, since money is all you crave, Egger, so be it. I will buy Broxton from you. There is enough gold in the vaults of Asgardia to satisfy even your greed. Take of it what you will, but leave the people of Broxton be. I don't want your money, Thor. At least not until you're on your knees, begging me to take it. I will pay you, Egger, in gold or in Uru. The choice is yours. I suppose we're about done here, wouldn't you say, boys? Yes, sir, I believe we've heard quite enough. Thor Odinson of Asgard, you've just been served. What is this?
Oh, hell. It means they're suing you.
As you've never been sued before, I can assure you. Roxxon is not only seeking recompense for the damages incurred here today, but also for the recent destruction of various facilities of ours around the globe. Destruction that our meteorological experts will testify could only have been the result of Thor's well-documented weather manipulation powers. First thing tomorrow, we'll be going before judges in every civilized country in the world to file restraining orders that will prohibit Thor from coming within 300 yards of any Roxxon facility on the face of the earth. And that includes the aforementioned town of Broxton, Oklahoma. This cannot be. Go back to fighting goblins and rescuing unicorns, Thor, or whatever it was you were doing before you met me. And in the future, try to choose your opponents a bit more carefully. Gods, always such sore losers. The far future. Their roars of battle are heard across galaxies. Before the powers unleashed, even the stars shudder and blink like frightened children covering their eyes. The more they rage, the more the ground beneath their feet turns to dust. No matter who claims victory this day, it would appear the Earth is doomed. Galactus, yield! You pompous glutton, yield! Or die! Lizards of hell! You failed the Earth before, I see. Failed to save those wretched humans from themselves. I suppose after all these eons, you must be rather used to failure. I will show you what I am used to, giant. After the pain of so much failure, I imagine the sting of one more will hardly be felt at all. You tell me, Thor. You tell me if you feel this. You tell me if it stings. Today was a monumental day. Today, I did something even I'd never done before. Today, I hurt a god. I hurt him where he felt it the most. I ripped from his grasp the thing he cherished above all else, and I claimed it for my own, to do with as I please. Welcome to Broxton, where gods fear to tread. But this victory, though sweet, does not mean an end to the pain. Oh no. This god's pain has scarcely begun. I want him humbled. I want him on his knees. I want him broken in ways he never imagined possible. My research department tells me that you are someone who might be of use in such matters. They, for the right price, Ulik will break your god, and anything else that needs breaking. Next, the Thunder God and the Troll.